your boy More Dub. Today is day 323 consecutive days clean and sober. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm feeling some sort of way. The other day I was restless, irritable, and discontent, and I almost made a huge mistake, and I'm glad I didn't. That rid kicks in, and I've been contemplating a lot of things lately. As long as I don't drink or drug, I'm good. But I've been reading this book, and in the first 164 pages, I'm having a tough time realizing what I have is a disease. It says it's an illness, and on page 18, I get God shots, things in 3, right? But page 18, it says illness 3 times. And I know I've been told it's a 3-fold illness or 3-fold disease. And then I met a few people and they tell me it's a 2-fold, mind and body. But spiritual is a malady. And I'm looking through the book and it's a spiritual disease that stems from all forms of spiritual, illness. But it doesn't say the mind and body are a disease. It says illness. And I'm just confused, and I'm open, and I'm willing, and I'm honest, and I'm teachable, and I'm trying to learn, and I'm just confused. And don't get me wrong, I know I have this disease or illness or whatever it may be. I have it. I know that. That's 100% fact. I'm just confused. And like lately, I haven't had the oomph, and I just slacking on some of the things I did daily with like that oomph, I gotta get it done. I don't know what it is. I know, well, I do know this. My disease is doing push-ups in my head. My disease is upset and mad at me. But is it a disease or is it an illness? I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter, but it's there, man. And it's getting stronger and stronger every day. I don't know. Maybe it's because I am doing another 4th and 5th step again. I don't know. I just don't know. It's crazy, man. Because before I knew everything. Yeah, I knew everything. Now, I don't know. I ask for help, and I accept the help when it's given. And I went to a couple of meetings last night. And I asked the question, because that's what I do. I ask questions. I ask a lot of questions in different ways. Same question, different forms, different ways. And I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know that my book it's a manual. It's a textbook meant to be studied, not read like a novel. I get that. And I identify with a lot of the stories in the back. Maybe I'm just putting too much into it. Maybe there's something deeper in it. I'm going to talk to my sponsor about it. Talk to God first. God. That's another one, man. The word God. I don't know. 3-letter word. God. Strange one to me too. I know there's a higher power, and I choose to call it God, and maybe because it's just easier for me to identify by calling it God, but I don't know if it's something bigger, greater than the 3-letter word of God. To me, it's spirituality, not religion. To me, it's something I can't see or define. It's like oxygen. I can't see oxygen, but I know I need it to live. I know I need my God to live, and I need to do right by Him, and I need to constantly turn my thoughts and my actions, make a decision to give my will and my life to a higher power that I understand it to be. The book says, why don't you try your own conception of God? I've done that, and I continue to do that. What I've come to is that God is everything. Everything. And He gives me these shots in 3s. I said that before, like the illness popped out 3 times. I know I seek outside help. That's all right. And I don't know. I think maybe it's something to do with the money aspect behind it. I don't know. I guess basically this is a video about me just saying I don't know. On day 232, I don't know. And when I start to think I know something, then I realize I don't know. I know enough to help a newcomer a little bit. I know enough to go through the steps with somebody. I just don't know. I guess some things are best left unknown, right? I suppose. I do know I'm going to my in-person meeting right now. Whenever I leave there, I get fired up. Today's a speaker meeting, so I know I'm going to be fired up. But maybe it's because I'm coming on that 11th month, close to a year. Maybe I'm just future tripping a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. But I do know one thing. I do love myself today, which I didn't do before. Because I can love myself, I can say this. If nobody told you this today, let me be the first one to tell you. I love you. Because the rooms of my recovery taught me to love myself. And that's truly a gift. And I still question a lot of things. And I'm very curious, man. I remember when I was a kid, they used to tell me curiosity kills the cat. Well, I'm not a cat. I'm a human being. That's another thing. It says race. What is your race? Well, my race is human. My ethnicity, though, that's a different story. I'm Native American, Italian, and black. I get that. But my race is, I'm a human being. I'm a mammal, right? That's my race. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let me get up out of here. It's your boy Mark Dub. If nobody told you, let me be the second time I tell you this. I love you. Because you deserve to be loved, just like I deserve to be loved. And the rooms taught me how to love myself. They told me, let us love you until you can love yourself, and it worked. It works when you work it, so work it. Roll up your sleeves, do the work, take the actions. Beautiful sunrise this morning, man. Beautiful. If that's not proof there's a higher power, I don't know what is. Anyway, it's your boy Mark Dub, and I'm out. Peace.